Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. A very warm welcome on the official YouTube channel of Oliveboard. I hope you all are doing great. Good morning, guys. Quickly join the session so that we can start. See, today's session, as you all know, it is going to be about participles. Okay. But before participles, there are certain things that we need to see. Guys, am I audible and clear to you all? Just confirm me once. Good morning, Sumit. Okay, guys. So we can start quickly. Good morning, Shivu. Good morning, everyone. Ruyuto, good morning. All clear. Okay. So let's quickly start this session. See, again, like yesterday only we started this batch. That is FIT PO IBPS RRB FIT batch. Okay. So this batch we started yesterday only. And if you want to take admission in this batch, you can use my code Saba to get maximum discount on Oliveboard platform. So you can use my code Saba. Now, you can join me on my Telegram group also, that is Learn English with Saba, for all the updates on my batches. Okay, Devashish. Good morning, Jagyasini. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, guys. Yeah. Now, next. See, this quote, it is very a good quote for your learning purpose also. So, can anyone tell me what is the meaning of this quote? Especially, I want to emphasize on this word because most of you might not have heard this word. Don't stress the could haves. If it should have, it would have. What does this mean? Good morning, Rajiv. Yes, Ashutosh, कल की class हुई थी. Every day we have grammar class at 9 and Sunday we have vocab session. So tomorrow, since it is Sunday, so we will have weekly vocab show at 9 a.m. Ashutosh, is it clear? Guys, can anyone tell me what is the meaning of the word haves? Have you ever heard this word haves? Quickly, guys, any idea? Anyone who knows the meaning of this word haves? Haves. Because I have seen this word many a time in your examination. And in most of the cases, students, since they haven't heard this word have, so they mark it incorrect. But have's word is correct. It means a person with lots of wealth. Good morning, Indrajit. Good morning. See, haves means a person who has people with lots of wealth. Okay. The basic meaning is this, and it can change according to the context. जो होना होगा वो होगा, इसका क्या स्ट्रेस लेना. करेक्ट राजीव रोशन. थोड़ा सा चेंज होगा. यस, Amir, yes, haves means you can say affluent. Simple in one word you can say affluent, wealthy. So that you can say. Clear? Yes, rich. Now listen, don't stress the could haves. It means जो past में हो चुका था. Could have means what every time we keep on thinking कैसा हो जाता ऐसा हो जाता. So don't stress on could have means possibilities की जो past में हो सकती थी. If it should have, it would have. अगर उसे होना चाहिए था तो वो हो गया होता. It means अगर वो नहीं हुआ तो you have time in the future to work on that. Okay? Yes, lots of possessor. So I hope you are aware of this word also haves. And the negative word is haves not. Haves not we call to poor. Haves means affluent, rich, wealthy, and have not we call to poor. Okay? So let's start this session, guys. As you know, every day we start our session with the revision session. So today also we are going to start with the revision session only. Find the error in the sentence quickly. Yes, Indrajit, tomorrow we will have class, but tomorrow is Sunday, so we have weekly vocab show. And as I told, tomorrow we will have ECGCPO batch. That will be marathon session on your demand only. In this marathon session, I will be discussing descriptive part also. Presi and essay basically, because ECGCPO में आपका letter नहीं आ रहा है. So this time I will be focusing on Presi and essay. And besides that, we will have marathon session of the complete English language. Clear? Clear to everyone? Vocab sharp at 9 a.m. And this ECGCPO will start at 10:30. So vocab at 9 and then this ECGCPO. Okay, guys. Revise. Very good. See, this is a basic question. हमें स्टडी की क्लास वाईटी पर नहीं मिल रही है। आशुतोष, एक्चुअली कल की क्लास का कोई लिंक वाईटी की तरफ से ही, यूट्यूब की तरफ से ही कुछ उसमें इशू आ रहा था। सो टेक्निकल टीम इज वर्किंग ऑन दैट। सो मोस्ट प्रोबेबली शायद वो आज फिक्स हो जाए, बिकॉज आई हैव डिस्कस्ड दिस थिंग विद देम। सो मोस्ट प्रोबेबली आज ये हो जाएगा। ओके, so guys, here there is a need to revising. Now here this to is what? It is an infinitive, it is not a preposition, because you know कि need के बाद कोई to preposition नहीं लगता. So since it is an infinitive, so we need V1 form. देखिए, ऐसा नहीं कि to के बाद जहां ing दिखेगा you will mark it incorrect. It depends upon whether to is an infinitive or to is a preposition. So here to is what? It is an infinitive, because need is a verb, need is a noun, and it is not followed by any phrasal preposition to. Please tell us in English. What, Chitra, what are you talking about? Good morning, Rakya. Good morning, everyone. Correct, Sanjay. Everyone is correct. So here to is an infinitive, so it will be to revise. Okay. Now let's see another question. This question came in SBI clerk examination. It is a PYQ of SBI clerk. Quickly tell me. Chitra, what do you want me to tell in English? Please let me know. I will tell definitely. Correct, Iswari. Yes. Good morning, Anand. Good morning, everyone. Very good. Very good, Ankit. Very good. Very good. Now here, since you are getting look forward to, this look forward to what? It is a phrasal preposition. I hope you are aware of this thing. And as I told, this look is what? It is a phrasal, it is what? It is a finite verb. Since look is a finite verb, so its tense can be changed. Iska tense change ho sakta hai. You can say looked forward to, you can say am looking forward to, you can say was looking forward to. Because it is what? It is a phrasal verb. Ye phrasal it is a finite verb. ठीक है, तो इसका tense change होगा. And this look forward to is a phrasal preposition, where to is what? It's a preposition. और look forward to का meaning होता है to wait eagerly. Okay. So instead of serve, it will be serving. I hope clear to everyone. To as an infinitive and to as a preposition. ये दोनों concept clear हैं? And how you are going to get questions in the examination, this is also clear to everyone. Good morning, Divya. Good morning, everyone. Sanjay and everyone, Chitra. As I have told, since this is a bilingual batch, so I cannot speak complete English. I have to keep a good mix of English and Hindi both, because this is a bilingual batch. Hindi medium students are also joining. If there is anything that you are unable to understand, be it in Hindi, be it in English, please let me know. I will definitely tell you that. I will definitely explain that in either English or Hindi. Okay? Concept is clear to everyone? See, now someone will say, ma'am, Hindi mein boliye. Someone will say, ma'am, English mein boliye. It is a bilingual batch. So, guys, please don't worry about this language. It will be a good mix of English and Hindi both. Okay? Now, let's start this session. Anyways, the thumbnail was about participles. Thumbnail में आपने देखा होगा कि participle था. But yesterday we left a certain part of bare infinitive. So let's complete this bare infinitive. Then we can move on to participle. Okay? Now listen. Bare infinitive means what? Bare means without. Bare means what? Without. As we say bare hand. Bare hand का मतलब कि बिना किसी खाली हाथ जिसको कहते हैं, without bangles or without anything. So bare infinitive basically we call to without to. Infinitive without to. Okay. And this bare infinitive is also termed as zero infinitive. This is also termed as zero infinitive. Now what does this mean? Bare infinitive का क्या मतलब होता है? Infinitive without to, as you all know that the structure of infinitive is 2 plus v1. This is the basic structure of infinitive. Yes. तो अगर हम यहाँ से 2 हटा दें, if we remove 2 from 2 plus v1, so we are left with only v1. हमारे पास सिर्फ क्या बचता है? v1 बचता है. और अभी तक हमने ये देखा था कि only v1 form is what? It is a finite verb. But there are certain verbs. देखिए यहाँ पर ये जो bare infinitive का केस है, this v1 is what? It is a non-finite form only, non-finite verb. तो कुछ ऐसे वर्ब्स हैं, स्पेसिफिक वर्ब्स हैं जिनके साथ वी यूज बेयर इंफिनिटिव. दोस वर्ब्स टेक इंफिनिटिव विदाउट टू आफ्टर देम. ओके, यूजर्स देखते हैं व्हाट आर दोस वर्ब्स. लेट्स सी. द फर्स्ट इज पॉजिटिव वर्ब. गाइस प्लीज बी अटेंटिव. इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट है, ध्यान से सुनिएगा. पॉजिटिव वर्ब्स मीन्स व्हाट? Causative verb basically we call to those verbs that make us do something. मतलब जहां पर हम खुद कुछ नहीं करते हैं, जहां पर हमसे काम करवाया जाता है, that make us do something, that are positive verbs, whether it is let, make, have, bid. These causative verbs, let, make, have, bid. Guys, please be attentive. With all these verbs, if you are getting object in a sentence, so after object, you cannot use 2 plus V1. Object के पास बाद 2 का use नहीं होगा, only it will be V1. And here you will get the sense of someone making you do something. या काम करवाने का सेंस आएगा, काम करने का सेंस आएगा, करने का सेंस नहीं आएगा. I'm telling you guys, Anurag and everyone, see, अब has का confusion start हो गया. I will discuss each and every word. See, remember what I'm telling you, because each and every detail is very, very important for you. Otherwise, you will make mistakes. Okay? I didn't say कि ध्यान से सुनेगा. मैंने ये नहीं बोला कि have के बाद 2 plus V1 आएगा. I'm telling you the structure also. I'm telling you the concept also. Have के बाद 2 plus V1 correct है. But after have, when you find object, have के बाद अगर आपको object दिख रहा है, there are others. पहले भी मैं basically causative verbs पे focus कर रही हूँ इलाके. There are other verbs also, but first I am focusing on causative verbs. Step by step समझेंगे, then it will be clear to you. Okay? So let, make, have, bid. These are causative verbs. After these causative verbs, if you find any object, this object is mandatory with these causative verbs. Or if you are getting the sense of that someone is making you do something, कोई आपसे काम करवाने का सेंस आ रहा है, तो with all these verbs you will not use 2 plus V1, it will only be V1, and this V1 will remain constant. इसका tense change नहीं कर सकते हम लोग. We can't change the tense. Example, find the error. Have का example मैं separate दूंगी आप लोगों को डिटेल में. Here it is written the last seen at least 5 times. After last, it is seen at least 5 times. Quickly tell me. Very good. Now see what sense you are getting. The director made the team. This team is what? It is object. As I have told, object is mandatory with all these verbs. Okay? Correct. Very good. Since object is given here, object is mandatory. Yes, everyone, very good. So we cannot use to here. It will only be rehearsed. और देखिए काम करवाने का सेंस आ रहा है ना, कि डायरेक्टर ने टीम से रिहर्स करवाया लास्ट सीन. इज इट क्लियर टू एवरीवन? डायरेक्टर ने खुद नहीं रिहर्स किया, उसने करवाया टीम से. सो दिस टीम इज द ऑब्जेक्ट हु इज वर्किंग एंड दिस डायरेक्टर इज मेकिंग द टीम. Yes, so it will only be rehearsed and this rehearse will remain constant, guys. Don't say कि मैम made past में है तो rehearse का past form use हो जाएगा, because this is what? This is non-finite form of verb. Only rehearse होगा. Yes. But last के साथ least सही है क्या? ओहो, my dear, ये last किसके लिए use हुआ है? Scene के लिए. This last has been used for scene, last scene. और ये least किसके लिए use हुआ है? 5 times के लिए. I have written it at the top, no? The last scene at, I have written it at top. Sandeep? I know it is not visible to you. That is why I have written here at the top, scene at. Okay? The last scene at least 5 times. ये जो जिसका डाउट था, अनुराग, is it clear to you or not? Last and least, is this concept clear or not? Okay, yes. The last scene at least 5 times a day. Next. अच्छा, इसमें एक पॉइंट और मैं ऐड कर दूं. गाइस, अब ये ऑब्जेक्ट का क्या रोल है ये समझ लीजिए. As I told, with all these causative verbs, object is mandatory. If the same sentence I write this way, the team was made to rehearse. The team was made to rehearse the last scene. Now tell me whether it is correct or incorrect. Quickly. The team was made to rehearse the last The last thing. Correct, Sunny. Correct. Yes, Anand. Now see here, object is not given. So that is why I have told, since this is English, you have to focus on each and everything, and I'm telling you every specific detail how to find the error and where to mark the error. Clear? So this sentence says here, after made, object is not given. After made, there is no object given. So when, or you can say कि when made, make verb is used in passive voice. So in that case, 2 plus V1 is correct. Correct, Shivam. Very good. In passive sense, it will be correct. I hope the concept is clear to everyone. Let's see other usage. Causative verb was the first usage of bare infinitive. Now the second usage is this. Okay. Now here, अब यहाँ पे मैंने क्यों अलग-अलग लिखा? You will come to know. See, verbs like can't help but, ये कल किसी का डाउट था और ये बहुत ही relevant डाउट था. Okay. Can't help but, do, does, did, nothing but, had, better, would rather. With all these verbs we use bare infinitive. अब with all these phrases, verbs और phrases, you don't have to see object also. इनके बाद आपको object देखने की भी जरूरत नहीं है. यहाँ पर object वाला restriction नहीं है. Here the moment you come to see these verbs, immediately you can mark incorrect that they will take bare infinitive. For example, if I say he does nothing but to make fun of others. What is incorrect? But to make fun of others. He does nothing but to make fun of others. So simply you will say ki do, does, did nothing. So it will be followed by bare infinitive. He does nothing but make fun of others. Correct. Clear to everyone? Now here you don't have to check object or any other thing. Simply you can say कि वो कुछ और नहीं करता सिवाय दूसरों के मजाक उड़ाने के अलावा. Okay? Clear to all? Next. He does nothing but make fun of others. Now see guys, can't help but. Two नहीं होगा. Very good, very good. Yes. अब देखिए can't help के साथ yesterday I told if there is only can't help. So can't help is followed by V1 ing, V1 plus ing form. Guys see बहुत minute चीजों पे पूरे रूल चेंज हो जाते, पूरे कंसेप्ट चेंज हो जाते. Okay, so don't get confused if it is only can't help, if it is only can't couldn't help. But अगर नहीं है, there you will use ing form, pure ing form. But when there is can't help but, अच्छा मैं संजय सिंह मैम ये काम तो हमारे नेबर्स करते हैं. Everyone does. Okay, now listen. Ma'am, why can't we use he did? Of course we can use Sandeep. He does nothing is also correct. He did nothing is also correct. We can use. See, this is finite verb does. That is why I have written here very clearly whether it is do or does or did. When they are followed by nothing but, they will take bare infinitive. Sandeep, is it clear? So instead of does, if you want to write this sentence in past, definitely you can write did. Okay? Guys, clear to everyone till now, till here, is there any confusion? Of course, this past में आता है. देखिए यहाँ पर कोई time mention नहीं है. अनुराग and everyone, please listen. This do does it is what finite verb. Subject ही है. Present में आप लिखेंगे you will write does. और अगर आप past में लिखेंगे you will write did. So this do does it is what it is finite verb. तो ये finite verb it will keep on changing according to the tense. सिर्फ यहाँ पर कोई टेंस नहीं मेंशन है तो आप पास्ट में भी लिख सकते हैं, प्रेजेंट में भी लिख सकते हैं. बट वेदर इट इज डू और इट इज डज और इट इज डिड, नथिंग बट विल ऑलवेज बी फॉलोड बाय बेयर इंफिनिटिव. दैट्स इट. क्लियर टू एवरीवन? एनी कंफ्यूजन इन दिस फॉर्म? कांट हेल्प? नो. इलाक्या, व्हेन इट इज ओनली कांट हेल्प, यहाँ पर ऑब्जेक्ट की कोई रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं है. Yes, Chitra, please let me know. What do you want to say? When it is only can't help, here there is no need of object. जहां पर object की requirement थी, I have specified those words separately. उसको अलग से मैंने discuss कर दिया. But here with all these verbs, object is not required. Only you have to, yes, please ask your doubt. Only you have to see if it is only can't help, it will be followed by ing form. But if it is can't help, but it will be followed by V1, bare infinitive, V1. Guys, just give me 1 second. Let me give you one example. Then you can ask your doubts. Okay. Sunny, I'm coming to your doubt. Just give me 1 second. Yes, correct. So, if I say he couldn't help, couldn't help laughing. Is it correct or incorrect? He couldn't help laughing. It is absolutely correct because can't help, couldn't help, they will be followed by ing form. यहाँ पर but is not given here, but is not present here, so they will take only ing form after them. But if the same sentence I write, he could not help but, he could not help but, when but is present here, so here we cannot write laughing, it should only be he could not help but laugh. Clear to you all? Any confusion between these two, couldn't help and couldn't help but? Guys, I know these words you have to keep in mind. You will have to remember all these words. Because without remembering, you won't be able to mark. But it seems as incomplete, ma'am. He couldn't help laughing. It is complete. क्यों अपनी हंसी नहीं रोक पाया? It is complete. And the same sense, this sentence is also carrying, but here grammatical usage differs, Anurag. Okay? Now, there was a question of, I guess, Sunny, कि मैम यहाँ पर मेड की जगह मेड लिख सकते हैं क्या पास्ट में? तो I won't reply to this question. I want you guys to reply to this question. I'm asking कि does था तो हमने made लिखा था. When we are writing it did here, तो can we write made? क्या did के साथ made लिखेंगे? Clear? Of course you need revision. For verb advanced, definitely you need revision. My question is, here if we write does, correct the time, yes. No. Very good. Yes. Of course. Now, guys, please listen to me. जिसका भी डाउट था, I guess किसी का डाउट था ये, राजीव or someone. Okay. See, यहाँ पर does हो या did हो. Listen to me very carefully. Ma'am, in first example, but is a conjunction, then make one is no. Guys, I'm telling you each and everything. Listen. Did is finite verb, does is finite verb, okay? But this to make is what? It is non-finite form of verb. This is what? This is bare infinitive. Bare infinitive means it is non-finite form of verb. And as you all know, non-finite form of verb cannot be changed according to tense. Is it clear? So be it did or be it does, यहाँ पर आपका made किसी भी case में नहीं हो सकता. It will always be made. It will always be made. मैं एक बार फिर से समझाती हूँ सारे केसेस, ध्यान से सुनिएगा. लिसन, ये जो डाउट था ये क्लियर हुआ या नहीं? जिसका भी डाउट था कि इट कैन नॉट बी मेड इन एनी केस बिकॉज दिस इज नॉन फाइनाइट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब, इट विल रिमेन मेड ओनली इररिस्पेक्टिव ऑफ डू और डज, डू डिड डज हियर. सनी, ओके, गॉट, एवरीबody got it? Now let's come to these two examples. Rajiv, okay, clear. Now, he couldn't help laughing. He couldn't help but laugh. Now, there was someone, Harish, is asking, ma'am, second sentence में but conjunction है. My dear, but is also a preposition. But is also a preposition. It is not only conjunction. And just remember these two phrases. If it is can't help but, not is a conjunction. But so you mean to say but is conjunction, then certain sentence no. See, the same I'm telling here, guys. Just a second. I'm giving you one more example. Just a second. I'm giving you one more example. ये but वाला doubt मैं clear करती हूँ आपका. He doesn't trust anyone. He doesn't trust anyone. Just see one example. Stop commenting, okay? He doesn't trust anyone but me. Is this but a conjunction here? This but is also used in case of except. No one else but me did this, but I did this. No one else but I did this. Okay? So no one else except me. No one else means what? No one else but means except. So here but is carrying the sense of except. So but is not only used as a conjunction. Remember this thing. क्लियर कर रही हूँ फिर से ये स्लाइड पूरा. जस्ट लिसन टू मी. ये बातें सबको समझ में आ रही हैं कि बट अ सिंगल वर्ड हैज मल्टीपल यूसेज. सो बट हर जगह आपका कंजंक्शन नहीं होता. रिमेंबर दिस थिंग. बट कैन कैरी द सेंस ऑफ एक्सेप्ट ऑल्सो. ओके. सो सिंपली यू हैव टू रिमेंबर दीज टू फ्रेजेस कि अगर कांट हेल्प है तो आईएनजी जाएगा. कांट हेल्प है तो आईएनजी जाएगा. बट अगर कांट हेल्प बट है तो इट विल बी फॉलोड बाय V1 वेयर इंफिनिटिव. दैट्स इट. One example I'm giving you. He couldn't help. Just take one example. Don't trust anyone but me. Example clear. Okay, Sandeep. Okay. He couldn't help but shedding his tears. Just see one example. He couldn't help but shedding his tears at the sight of. Sight की जगह plight लिख लीजिए. Just 1 second. At the plight of villagers rendered homeless by a devastating storm. ये कौन है? नानी. बट कोऑर्डिनेटिंग कंजंक्शन. Yes, guys, Nani, you are absolutely correct. But is a coordinating conjunction. But here it is not at all a conjunction. It is not used to connect two sentences. Okay. Now listen. He couldn't help but shedding. अच्छा guys, एक चीज और मुझे बताइए. एक मैंने आपको बात बताई थी कि is it necessary that a conjunction always connects two sentences? Simple terms में मैंने ये बात आपको पहले भी बताई थी कि इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी दैट अ कंजंक्शन विल ऑलवेज कनेक्ट टू सेंटेंसेस ओनली. कांट अ कंजंक्शन कनेक्ट टू वर्ड्स? कांट अ कंजंक्शन कनेक्ट टू वर्ड्स? इट कैन कनेक्ट them. Rich but selfish. Can't we say? We can say ना rich but selfish. So अगर आप इसे कंजंक्शन भी समझ रहे हैं या जो भी समझ रहे हैं तो you should have this thing in mind कि कंजंक्शन जरूरी नहीं है कि दो सेंटेंसेस को ही क्लियर करे. ओके. I did nothing but clear the exam. Very good, Elakia. Yes. Correct sentence. Yes. So here couldn't help is followed by but. So it will take bare infinitive after it. It is shed. He couldn't help but shed his tears at the plight of villagers rendered homeless by a devastating storm. और ये सिंपल कंट्रास्ट. करेक्ट नानी. बट अगर मैं यहाँ पर बट ना लिखूं, he couldn't help shedding tears, then it will be correct. Understood to everyone? Understood? Clear? Yes. When but is there, we have to use bare infinitive. If but is not there, we have to use ing. Simple. Good one. Yes. Now see here also you had better. With had you will use V3 form. But when had better is given, had better is followed by V1 form. So it will be consult. Bare infinitive. Clear guys? Bare infinitive is clear to you all? Yes ma'am. Had का example I have to give. The usage of had as a bare infinitive वो थोड़ा सा last में देंगे. Okay? Once we have time, then we will discuss the usage of had. One case of had I have discussed here that when had better is used, it is followed by bare infinitive. There are certain things that you have to simply mug up. Okay? Now let's see a question. Quickly guys, tell me what is incorrect here. Just solve this example, your doubts will be clear. Why after people use V1 in this? Okay. Good, Sandeep. Thank you. If you are clear, then it's very good. Yes, Anand gave the answer. Divya gave the answer. Ankit, very good. Anand, yes, yes, yes. Now see, his dishonest acts have made. Now have made, it is what? It is a finite verb. Now his parents is what? It is an object. Okay? His dishonest acts have made his parents. So parents is what? Object. After object we need bare infinitive. So bent is what? It is V2 or V3 form. We cannot use. Bare infinitive means we have to use V1 form, so it will be bent. Got to know how you will get questions in the examination? It can be asked in any form. You should be prepared for any such sort of questions. Okay, clear. Yes, bent, bare infinitive. Now, Monica, what is your doubt? Had, कहाँ पर had होगा? Devashish is correct, Ben. Monica, quickly tell me, where do you want me to use had? I guess you are saying in place of have, it should be had. Guys, those who have not attended the classes of tenses, please watch the videos of tenses. Everything I have told you very clearly when to mark error and when to not mark error. कब एरर लगाना है, कब एरर नहीं लगाना है, सब कुछ मैंने बताया है. यहाँ पर in this sentence there is no time mentioned, and this thing I have told very clearly. Unless specific time is mentioned in a sentence, yes, bend, correct Monica. This have is absolutely correct. और अगर यहाँ पे had होता तो भी correct होता, because this is a finite verb and time is not given here, so it can be written in present perfect tense also, it can be written in past perfect tense also. यहाँ पर have made की जगह सिर्फ made भी हो सकता था. His dishonest acts made his parents. Bent is the V2 and V3 form. Please note down the forms also. Bend, bent, bent. These are the three forms. Vaymi is asking, even if I had came there. Vaymi, your sentence is incorrect, my dear. Had के बाद came कभी नहीं लगा सकते हैं. Had is followed by V3 and the form of come is come, came, come. Come, came, come. I hope you guys know these basic things. So had, came, it is V1, not V1 form, it is V3 form, because the V1 and V3 form of come are same. Clear? Come, came, come. Vaymi, did I clear your doubt? अच्छा guys, doubt बहुत सारे होंगे आप लोगों के पास, तो soon I will be coming up with doubt solving session. एक entire session dedicated होगा for doubt solving session. 30 minutes का session every day I will be taking. Okay? Second part form साथ में नहीं आते शायद. I'm not getting your doubt, Anurag. One, even if I had came there, V1 of when will come there. Yes, yes, yes. अगर had भी होगा, तब भी यहाँ पर bend होगा. सिर्फ made होगा, then also it will be bend. Okay? Correct, Vaymi. Yes. Now let's see participles. Participles. How many types of participles are there? Quickly, guys. How many types of participles are there? अनुराग, आपका डाउट मुझे क्लियर नहीं हुआ. एट द एंड ऑफ द सेशन आप अपना डाउट क्लियरली बताइएगा तो फिर मैं दूंगी. आई विल डेफिनेटली कंडक्ट. एलाकिया 3 very good. They are what? Present, past and future. Indrajit, am I talking about tenses? Indrajit, present, past and future participle or perfect participle, my dear? Tenses नहीं पूछ रही हूं मैं, participle पूछ रही हूं. Okay? Now tell me, out of these three, which one will function as main verb? Yes. ऐसी गलतियां होती हैं, I know. People will make such mistakes. Which one will function as a main verb out of these three? Out of these three, present, past and perfect participle, which one will function? अच्छा, Radhi is saying perfect. Others? Anand, none. Ryuto, none. Anurag, past. Sunny, all. Shivu, all. Guys, see, अगर आप लोग थोड़ा सा ना कमेंट पे कम फोकस करके, if you will focus on the class, you will get to know each and everything. You will understand everything very clearly. Yes, none. My dear, these are also forms of non-finite verb. ये भी non-finite के ही form है. So as I told in the beginning itself that a non-finite verb can never function as a main verb. ऐसा नहीं है कि मैम ने कुछ पूछा है, ऑप्शन दिया तो एक बताना है. Give a smart answer. Anurag, it's my first class, man. Anurag, please attend previous classes also. Okay? What's the sessions? Out of these three, be it present participle, past participle or perfect participle, none is going to function as a main verb. इनमें से कोई भी main verb की तरह काम नहीं करेगा because they are the form of non-finite verb. Clear? अब यहाँ पर आपको participle clear हो जाएगा तो आपको non-finite forms के सारे usage clear हो जाएंगे. Okay? Let's come to present participle. The structure of present participle is V1 plus ing. Okay? The structure of present participle is V1 plus ing. But see, its structure is same as that of gerund. ध्यान से सुनिएगा मेरी बात. The structure of present participle is same as that of gerund. Okay? Gerund functions as a noun. Gerund functions as a noun, you all know. Can you tell me any other function of V1 plus ing? क्योंकि अगर वो noun की तरह काम करेगा तो वो gerund हो जाएगा. Is there any other function of V1 plus ing form? How can it function? How does a present participle form function? Anyone? V1 plus ing form it is? No, see. Very good, Ankit. Very good. Excellent. It functions as an adjective and a complement. Complement means modifier. It functions as an adjective and a complement. Now listen. Present participle. देखिए ये structure is same as that of gerund, but they differ in function. Gerund and present participle, they differ in function. Because yes, very good, adjective. Any example that you guys can give me where ing form function as an adjective? Now, Usam, if it will function as a noun, it will be gerund. Ing form definitely functions as a noun, but then it will be gerund. Okay, Usam? But when it is functioning as an adjective or it is functioning as a complement, then it is present participle. So is there anyone who can give me an example where ing form functions as an adjective? Correct. Noun के action को बताएगा सनी तो it will be verb. Noun के action को बताएगा तो it will be verb. Noun को qualify कर सकता है, you can say. Qualify करेगा तो adjective. Yes, वो अभी मैं उससे आऊंगी. V3 पे I will come later, but now here I am asking about present participle V1 plus ing. Very good, Elakia. Very good. Excellent example. Have you heard this movie name? The Burning Train. See, adjective means what? It should qualify noun. Yes. So train is what? It is a noun. Burning is what? It is an adjective. It is what? It is an adjective. Every day in GA class you study, India is a developing country. India is a developing country. Guys, try to understand the difference. India is a developing country. Now, country is what? It is a noun. Developing is what? It is an adjective. Yes, qualify कर रहा, not specify, qualify कर रहा है noun को. The exciting book, interesting book. English is an interesting subject. Very good. Yes, English is an interesting subject. So interesting subject, it is noun. Yes. So all of you got to know that V1 plus ing form can also function as an adjective. Like we say, smiling babies look cute. We say no, just one second. Smiling babies. Just a second, guys. Yes. So what is smiling here? It is present participle. It is adjective. Now I am telling you the difference between everything. Now see here I have written India is a developing country. If I write India is developing, listen to me, India is developing. So as you know, is plus ing, it is showing action, and is and are plus ing form, it is what? It is finite verb. It is showing action. So there is a difference between India is developing, because here developing is showing action. It is a verb here. It is showing action. But here developing is what? It is qualifying noun. So it is functioning as an adjective. Got the difference? Got the difference? Now, one more example of complement. I like singing. I like singing a song. I like singing a song. So what is the singing here? It is complement. Complement means what? Modifier. Because here it is completing the meaning of like. Modifier means it is modifying the meaning of like. So it can function as a complement. It can function as an adjective. Clear to everyone? So many examples of it. Moving air is called wind. Moving is what? It is an adjective. Running train, running bus, all are the examples of adjective. Okay. Next, past participle. Nani in India is developing. Developing is showing action. Is plus ing is a finite verb. It is showing action. Now, past participle, we have V3 form of verb. देखिए V3 का बस एक यही यूसेज है. दैट इज वाई इतने सारे नॉन फाइनाइट में कहीं आपने V3 का यूसेज नहीं देखा था. सो V3 फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब बेसिकली फंक्शंस एज एन एडजेक्टिव. ये भी किसकी तरह काम करता है? एडजेक्टिव की तरह ही करता है. ओके. An example where V3 form functions as an adjective. Everybody, others also please reply. An example that you can think of where V3 form functions as an adjective. Sorry. Guys, quickly, please let me know an example that you can think of. I have had my lunch. Anurag, there is adjective here, my dear. V3 तो है, but adjective नहीं है ना. That is showing action. I have had my lunch. अनुराग, yes, have had सही है, बिल्कुल सही है. अनुराग, since it is your first class, ये concept have had हुआ. Very good, Ankit. Very good. Very good, Sumit. Excellent. India की जगह, if we talk about America, we can say America is a developed country. America is a developed country. Advanced software, very good. Boiled water. Boiled water. Tired man. Broken chair. Lost pen. Dhoni is the most wanted player. Yes. Wanted person. Guys, जिन्होंने टेंसेस के क्लास नहीं देखे हैं, because it is completely impossible for me here to I solve your concepts of tenses, because वहां पर मैंने बहुत डिटेल में देखा है. Still if you face doubt, वहीं पर कमेंट करिए आप टेंसेस में. I will reply to you. Roasted, yes, of course. Roasted chicken, we can say. Yes, tired, bright, tired man, anything. Got. Now my question is, अब देखिए ये तो यूसेज हो गया प्रेजेंट पार्टिसिपल एंड पास्ट पार्टिसिपल का. You look tired. Why don't you lie down for a while? So tired is what? It is an adjective here. Yes, good, Hansraj. Wicked truth. Correct. Now my question is very good. Yes, guys, I know you got to know what is V3 functioning as an adjective. Now my question is, now how the question will be asked in the examination. Okay. The first thing, because यहाँ पर हम जो भी concept सीख रहे हैं, our ultimate aim is that we should be able to solve questions in our examination. That's it. No matter in what way that question is being asked, you should be able to solve that. Now my question is, see, V1 can never function as an adjective. V1 कभी भी adjective की तरह काम नहीं करेगा. V2 can never function as an adjective. V2 भी कभी adjective की तरह काम नहीं करेगा. Either V3 can function as an adjective or ing can function as an adjective. Okay. Now my question is, can there be any difference in their usage? क्या इनके यूसेज में डिफरेंस हो सकता है कि कब V3 एज एन एडजेक्टिव यूज करेंगे हम और कब ING यूज करेंगे एज एन एडजेक्टिव? Think about this. We will get the answer. Answer is hidden here only. When to use V3 as an adjective and when to use ING as an adjective. Just think. Let me see who comes up with correct that answer. Yes, ma'am, I'm asking when. Tell me the difference when to use V3 as an adjective, when to use ING as an adjective. Very good, Ankit. Very good, Ankit. Yes. Now, guys, listen. देखिए, whether you are studying finite verb or you are studying non-finite verb, इनका जो सेंस होता है ना, वो सेम सेंस कैरी करते हैं जो आपने पढ़ा हुआ है टेंसेस में. दे कैरी द सेम सेंस. करेक्ट. वेरी गुड, हुसैन. See, V3 will be used as an adjective to denote a complete action. काम हो चुका है and if you want to use that as an adjective, already done. Correct. Yes. If it is showing a complete action, already done action, there you have to use V3. And if it is showing continuity, see, ING means it will show continuity. If it is show continuity, if it is showing everlasting action, so permanent action, so there you have to use ING as an adjective. Is it clear to everyone? For example, India is a developing country. It is continuity. India, yes. See, they will carry the same sense of continuity and complete action. Perfect means complete, ING means continuity. So when it is showing continuity, you will use ING form present participle as an adjective. And when it is carrying the sense of complete action or already done action, there you will use V3 form as an adjective. The best example is India is a developing country, America is a developed country. America is a developed country. Because America is already developed, that action is complete, so it will be a V3 form used as an adjective, and India is still developing, so we will be using ING form as an adjective. Do you ever say roasting chicken? Do we ever say roasting chicken? No, because chicken roast हो रहा होता तभी आप नहीं खाते हैं. When it is already roasted, then we eat. Very good. Correct, Sunny. Very good. Just we can't say, we always say baked cake. We say no baked cake. Means it is already done, it is already baked. Yes, very good, Hussain. I hope the concept is clear to everyone. Okay. Now the third is your perfect participle. The last type of participle, that is perfect participle. And here the only structure is important. Having plus V3. Having plus V3. Okay. Boiled eggs. Correct. Boiled eggs. Boiling water. Boiling water means still it is boiling. Boiled water means already boiled. We can't eat baking. Correct. Correct, Hussain. Yes. Nonsense. Having plus V3, the first thing is structure is important. कि having के साथ हमेशा V3 form होगा. You cannot use any other form. And this having plus V3 carries the sense of after plus ING. After plus ING. For example, having done my work, I left the office. I left the office. इससे बस अगर कभी क्वेश्चन आपको मिलेगा तो you will get the question based on this structure only. Okay, having done my work, I left the office. So here having done is giving you the sense of after doing my work, I left the office. Clear to you all? Now guys, there is one more concept, that is mismatch participle. But this concept, I don't think it is that important for banking, but may be possible एक छोटा session मैं सिर्फ और सिर्फ mismatch participle पे ले लूं when you are clear about all these things. Okay. So this I will take later. Someday I will take this concept of mismatch participle, provided we complete other topics then. Clear? फिर से राजीव रोशन मतलब I didn't get you. See, having के साथ आपका कोई बहुत ज्यादा डाउट नहीं आता है. Having eaten my food, I went for work. Correct, correct. See, having के साथ हमेशा V3 आएगा. It carries the sense of after plus ING. ये एग्जांपल फिर से बता दीजिए. Like having done my work, it is carrying the sense of after doing. After doing my work, I left the office. मतलब अपना काम खत्म करने के बाद हम ऑफिस छोड़ दिए। तो दिस इज द सेंस दैट हैविंग प्लस V3 इज कैरिंग। क्लियर टू यू ऑल? यूट्यूब पे मिलेंगे अनुराग, आप ये टेलीग्राम आईडी ज्वाइन करो, वहां पर मैं लिंक दे दूंगी आपको। ओके, आई विल शेयर ऑल द लिंक्स ऑफ माय प्रीवियस वीडियोस। Having plus V3, any example? अभी someone has given ना, having eaten my food, I went for walk. खाना खाने के बाद मैं वॉक पे चला गया। ओके, अभी क्वेश्चन पे आ रहे, यू विल गेट द क्वेश्चन। Say Sandeep, you got one question of your banking level. Tell me where is error. Sunny, you got the question. How the question will be asked in your examination? After नहीं होगा, having नहीं. See, yes, yeah. Either you can say after working for 4 hours, or you can say having worked for 4 hours. Yes. And here, guys, you got to know one more thing. This to preparing is correct or incorrect? Tell me. So why is asking to preparing? Having worked. This part, I hope everyone got to know the error that having के साथ हमेशा V3 form use होगा. You cannot use you cannot get ing form. A part is incorrect. But guys, is this C part correct or incorrect? Got down to preparing. Yes, Nitesh, very good. Got down to preparing is absolutely correct because get down to is a phrasal preposition. Get down to something. So here to is a part of phrasal preposition. So this is absolutely correct. समझ में आ गई सबको बातें? So this way, yes, phrasal preposition it is. Here to is what? It is a phrasal preposition. It's a preposition. So preparing is absolutely correct here. Guys, अब आप जब पढ़ेंगे ना तो please notice all preposition and everything. Clear? Okay, next question. It's a good question. Here, tell me what is incorrect. Yes, Elakia, phrase plus ing. Prepositional phrase. To as a preposition, then ing. Okay, okay. Okay, Sandeep, good. What is incorrect in the sentence? He has overworked and that seems to have seriously affected his health. Correct. Jagyasini is saying correct. Others? To have. Very good, Anand. Now, guys, yesterday I told you one thing, practice and advice. I told that CE form is what now? CE form is what now? And practice noun, SE form is what verb? Correct है. Sentence correct नहीं है, dear. The SE form is what? It is verb. Okay? Sorry. SE form is what? Verb. ये verb है. In the same way, to have is correct, guys. To have plus V3 ये structure होता है perfect participle का. To have plus V3 is correct. और यहाँ पर आपका ये आ गया है adverb, split infinitive का भी केस आ गया है. So this is also correct. To have seriously it is correct. Perfect participle में आपका split infinitive आ गया है. Okay? Just remember one thing. जैसे मैंने बताया था practice CE is noun form. In the same way, effect is what noun form. Yes, very good. Late से समझ में आता आप लोगों को. Effect is what noun and affect is what verb. Affect is what verb. So whenever you have to use ing form or ed form, whenever you have to use ing form or ed form, you will always use in this because this is verb form. Effect is noun. Seems having नहीं हो सकता क्या? He has overworked and that seems having seriously हो सकता है because Anurag, why have you deleted? हो सकता है. So it will be seriously affected his health. Effect noun, affect verb. Very good. It will be affected. देखिए हर वर्ड पे कुछ ना कुछ नया मिलेगा. Don't use effective. Very good. Effective you can use. See, adjective अगर use करना हो तो you can use effective. Effective is what? Adjective. But you cannot use a ed or ing form in effect. Clear? It's okay, Anurag. Next. अब देखिए, this is the level. Quickly. अब ये जरूरी नहीं है कि आज के ही कंसेप्ट पर बेस्ड हो. लास्ट पार्ट नो एरर है जो हिडन है. आई होप दैट इज अंडरस्टूड. लास्ट पार्ट इज नो एरर. करेक्ट नानी अफेक्टेड. देखिए, अगर गलत भी होता है ना तो डिलीट करने की जरूरत नहीं है, बिकॉज गलती करके ही सीखेंगे. अगर सब कुछ आता ही होता तो क्लास क्यों अटेंड करते आप लोग? यू आर अटेंडिंग द क्लास टू लर्न समथिंग. सो डोंट बी अफ्रेड ऑफ मेकिंग मिस्टेक्स. बट आफ्टर वॉचिंग द सेशन आपकी गलतियां नहीं होनी चाहिए. 2 बार 4 बार सेशन देखिए, नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स देखिए, बट डोंट मेक मिस्टेक्स आफ्टर दैट. डी. Ruchita is saying D. Usain is saying D part. Devasis is saying claiming. Okay. Ankit Verma is D. Can you tell me what is wrong in D? And last में misleading के बाद and क्यों आया है? Because ये दो adjective को connect कर रहा है, my dear. Misleading is an adjective and derogatory is an adjective. And is connecting to adjective here. D होगा, for नहीं होगा, maybe. Sheetal, why me claiming? Okay, now listen to me. Guys, stop commenting. अब देखिए, सेंटेंस जब अच्छा आ जाता है, सारे कंसेप्ट वेरी गुड विजय. यस. नाउ लेट्स सी ईच एंड एवरी पार्ट ऑफ दिस सेंटेंस. सो आई वांट ऑल ऑफ यू प्लीज स्टॉप कमेंटिंग एंड फोकस हियर. करेक्ट. द सी. सी इज द नेम ऑफ एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. ये समुद्र वाला सी नहीं है. ओके, इट इज ऑलरेडी रिटन इन कैप. ओके, सो इट इज एन एब्रिविएशन. द सी, अ बॉडी ऑफ एडिबल ऑयल प्रोड्यूसर्स. It is the noun and it is a body of edible oil producers. Filed a complaint. Filed is what? It is a finite verb. Filed a complaint. Complaint is noun form of complaint. I hope you know. Filed a complaint. Complaint, N is noun, T is noun form. Complaint. Against Patanjali to claim, it is non-finite form. One finite verb is given, another is non-finite form. Okay, next. That is what? It is a conjunction. That is what? It is a conjunction. पूरे सेंटेंस का आप लोग पोस्टमार्टम करके देख सकते हैं. I told you in the beginning also कि अगर आपने verb advanced पढ़ लिया तो now you can check each and every part of the sentence. That is what? It is a conjunction. एक conjunction है, we need 2 finite verbs. Okay. Its advertisement for कच्ची घानी oil is. ये आपका क्या है? Finite verb है. And these two are adjective. Misleading and derogatory is adjective. We say na, this book is interesting. So is verb and interesting is what? It is adjective here, there. So in the same way, misleading and derogatory is what? Adjective, and is connecting these two adjective. दोनों negative adjective है. अब यहाँ पर कह रहा है कि सी जो बॉडी है एडिबल ऑयल प्रोड्यूसर की, उसने कंप्लेन फाइल किया था. कंप्लेन तो बाद में फाइल किया था, ठीक है. अब टू क्लेम. अब देखिए, कंप्लेन फाइल किया था पार्ट में, तो 2 + V1 एज आई टोल्ड कि वी यूज दिस थिंग व्हेन वी इंडिकेट अबाउट टू हैपन एक्शन. जब हम किसी एक्शन जो होने वाला हो उसको इंडिकेट करते हैं, देयर वी यूज 2 + V1. तो ये अभी मतलब कंप्लेन फाइल किया था तो काम तो हो, मतलब इट इज ऑलरेडी डन. तो वहां पर उसने क्लेम किया है. Is that clear? कि see the body, a body of edible oil producers filed a complaint against Patanjali, and that complaint is claiming here. If you won't use ing 2 + V1, it will be ing form. Claiming that its advertisement for Kachi Ghani oil is misleading and derogatory, because in its complaint it has claimed. So already it is showing continuity. So we cannot use 2 + V1. We will use ing form. Is it clear or not? Few people are bound to make mistakes, but try to know how the questions are going to come in your examination. ये concept clear हुआ कि 2 + V1 we use. ये मैंने बताया था, 2 + V1 we use. Yes. Claiming is here present participle complement. Complement, it is functioning as a complement. Okay. Good, Sunny. बिकॉज क्लेम्ड इसलिए नहीं होगा बिकॉज वी नीड अ नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब हियर. अनुराग, we don't need a finite verb here because already filed finite verb है, so next verb हमारा non finite होगा, either 2 plus v1 or ing. 2 plus v1 तब लगाते हैं when an action is about to happen, ing तब लगाते हैं when an action is continuity. Those who are regular, they would have got the concept. Those regular, very good Nani, yes. Good Sunny, very good. Next question. Read the sentence. अब देखिए यहाँ पे 3 सेंटेंस दिया है and you have to tell which is grammatically correct. ये पूरा अलग अलग सेंटेंस है जिसमें आपको बताना है कि which one is grammatically correct. Grammatically correct one you have to say. Tell. Yes, Anurag, definitely आप previous के sessions watch कर लीजिए, आपके doubts clear हो जाएंगे. Only claim is not participle, Aniket. Either to claiming is participle. It is something as a complement term. Complement की तरह काम कर रहा है. A is correct, so they are saying only A. Only a third answer. C. C means you guys are telling this C1 here. Please tell me in this form 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because यहाँ से थोड़ा confusing होता है, आप किसको बोल रहे हैं? Only C. Yes. B and C, Anand. Only C. सबके अलग अलग आंसर आ रहे हैं. Let's see, guys. He wouldn't let anyone to drive. अभी मैंने बताया है let के बाद we use object and then we use bare infinitive. After let we use bare infinitive. Bare infinitive means to use नहीं होगा. Only C, yes. Yes, bare infinitive. So let के बाद to use नहीं होता है. So this A option is incorrect. A option is incorrect. He wouldn't let anyone to drive. ये clear हो गया सबको? Anand, is it clear to you that let is followed by bare infinitive, so to won't be used. But allow के साथ to जाता है. Because let or allow, they both carry the same meaning. Let and allow, they both carry the same meaning, but they differ in their grammatical usage. Nitesh, how it will be only A? I'm asking which is grammatically correct. Correct पूछ रही हूँ मैं. So A is incorrect because let is followed by to, which is incorrect. And allow is followed by 2. Allow is followed by 2 plus V1. Okay? So it will only be C. The correct answer is only C. Guys, ये जो differences है ना, let के बाद bare infinitive, allow के बाद 2 plus V1, ये सारे जो है आपको help करेंगे close test में. These all are going to help you like anything in close test of fillers. He let me go, correct, but he allowed me to go. Understood? He forbade me to go. Forbade के साथ 2 plus V1. Forbade me to go. Forbade के साथ 2 plus V1. But he bade me go. Bade के साथ bare infinitive. Remember all those verbs. Remember the verbs. Yes, allowed 2 plus V1 and let bare infinitive. Let me do this. I allowed him to do this. Very good, Alakya. Excellent. Yes. Now, guys, this was the last session of verb advanced. इसमें अभी भी बहुत सारी चीजें ऐसे अगर मैं एक बार और पढ़ा दूंगी ना तो बहुत सारी चीजें नहीं निकल के आ जाएंगी. But still, whatever was relevant for your examination to the point and how the questions can be asked, in how many ways can they be asked, everything I have discussed here. Okay? Now, tomorrow we have vocab session and we have that marathon session for ECGCPU. So let's see. Let the session move. Yes, correct, Hansraj. Very good. Let will be followed by bare infinitive. Okay, correct. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Have a good day. And please practice Anurag. Since this is your first class, so you will panic, I know. But keep on practicing, keep on watching the sessions. You will definitely clear all your doubts. Okay? Okay, thank you, everyone. And guys, please like this session. Okay? Thank you, everyone. Have a good day. Guys, please do like, share, and subscribe this channel. Okay? कल vocab 9 AM. Of course, 9 AM पे कल vocab होगा. Yes, Hansraj, today I have paid batch at 11 AM. Of course, I have.